Hello, everyone. Oh, no people. Sorry if anybody else is live. I'll say that right now. Sorry if anybody else is live. FedEx just pulled out of our driveway, and I'm crossing out the address right now, so I'm not going to show you. But I just got the Discus from Discus Hunts. Just got them. Haven't opened the box or anything. So you're getting, what you see right here is what you're going to get if you get Discus from Discus Hans. These are going in my 60-gallon. I'm not quarantining because I don't have a quarantine tank. Definitely not a quarantine tank big enough for Discus or sustainable for Discus. No, I'm not really worried if anybody ever even comes in here to watch this live stream. Because I can go back and I can watch and remember the time that I got 2 checkerboard Discus and unboxed them. Last time I got Discus, I was on Jen's stream, Backwards Fish Room. I was on her stream and acclimating them. But just finishing crossing out the address. Well, my address. I'm making sure that there's nothing else to cross off. Just my name is what you can see. This is the Discus. And I filmed an unboxing from Rose Aquatics earlier today. That video will be going up later. I'm really excited. I've been literally waiting for this since Sunday when I figured out they were ordered. And pretty awesome. It's okay if no one comes in because I'm doing this for my enjoyment, and if anybody wants to be mad at me for streaming while they're streaming, I don't even know if anybody's streaming. But if anybody wants to be mad at me, go ahead. I don't really care because this is like a not once in a lifetime kind of thing, but once in a while thing. People stream every week, but you don't get Discus every week. And this is a really special time because I'm really excited for these fish. And I don't want that ruined because somebody's getting mad at me for streaming, oh, I was streaming. And I don't really care. I know there's nobody in here, which is absolutely fine with me. Either I'm going to film it or I'm going to stream it, so I decided to stream it. I ain't got nothing else to do anyway. It's good for the watch time. I'm being extremely careful. I know they're rustled around and shipping. This is a little acclimation guide. It says measure the transport water temperature. Well, measuring the temperature. And it says more than 4 degrees, temperature acclimate them. Less than 4 degrees, blend the water. So I'm going to read this real quick. I'm going to wait for people to come in. There's nobody watching, so I probably won't mind. So just give me a minute while I read this acclimation sheet. Because I'm not going to say I'm going to set this aside. But just give me a minute. Okay. So basically, to sum up what the sheet says, if the temperature in the bag is more than 4 degrees on what's in your aquarium, you temperature acclimate them. And if it's less than 4 degrees, then you blend the water. Okay. Welcome Tank Top Tropics. This is a nice page. This is the second time I've ever gotten anything from Discus. And Petroman1185 sent these to me from Discus Hans. But this is really, it's a really neat page. I do have this exact page because I've got it from them before. But the time before this that I got fish from them, it was a lot quicker of a process because I was really, really anxious to see how they package their fish and everything. And I didn't rush it. I was just like, I didn't film it or do a live stream. So this is stuck to the side of the cooler. It's a plastic sleeve. And we'll look at what's inside the sleeves together. Plastic sleeve. There's this little pamphlet brochure. And it just shows, feeding dosage. It just kind of tells you the maintenance and the aquarium size and pretty much everything else. Welcome, still in you. So that's cool. Then it shows all the Discus that they offer on their website. All of them. Hold on. Just a minute. Those are the ones I have, the Santarum Discus. And the ones that are in this box are those ones. Checkerboard Discus. Welcome, still in ya, and Monsterfish Gal. After that, there's the invoice, which I'm not going to show. 2 3-inch checkerboard Discus. And there's this little postcard that says thank you for your order and everything. Makes me feel special that somebody wrote my name on a postcard. So now I'm going to get the cooler out of this box. And I'm going to post the link. There's 2 people in here watching, which is fine with me. Like I said, when nobody was watching, I said I'm doing this for my enjoyment. I'm not doing this for views, for watch hours or whatever they're called. I'm not doing this for anything other than these Discus. I would rather have the world's most boring stream and acclimate my Discus correctly and enjoy my Discus, rather than have a really, really fun stream but get my Discus acclimated in 4 hours. I want to get them acclimated correctly and as quick as possible. And I just want to get them out of the box. I hate to scare them. Welcome, Geek Boy. So I'm just opening the box. Yeah, livestock always comes first. There's going to be a couple sections of the video where you're not going to hear me talk. Old video, live stream, where you're not going to hear me talk because I'm going to be doing something with these fish. If nobody comes up and chat gets turned off, either I'm going to stop this stream and then do another stream, just start it up again, or I'll just keep going. But if I don't really care what happens, I care what happens with these Discus. I don't care anything about Of course I care about talking to you guys, but like, I don't want to sound mean or anything, but like, I don't care about the live stream if I'm making these Discus upset. Like, I'll stop the live stream or whatever, like, in a pinch. Alright, I got the cooler out. Destroyed the box. I'm gonna save the stickers that are on the side because they're cool. You were fine just watching? Alright. Cool. Like, yes, I do care about, like, people's opinions. That's not what I'm saying. And I know that's not what you're saying, but I do care about all of your opinions. I mean, feel free to speak your mind. Does anybody know if breather bags are reusable? Let me know, like, if I got a breather bag, can I, like, wash it out and reuse it? Or is it like a one-time thing? Discus Hans is 25 minutes from my house, Brian. That's where I'm going to get my Discus. That's awesome. That's really cool. Can't wait to see them. You'll have to make a video on them. Welcome, Greg the Guppy Guy. See, I didn't, like, I grabbed this box from outside. I came in, I opened my laptop, and I just clicked stream. Like, I didn't make a description or anything. I just put Discus as the title. And just went live. Yes, you did, Rocker Sister. Heat packs are still warm. Warm. Lukewarm. Not terribly hot. I have this weird obsession. Whenever I get like a shipment or something and the heat packs are still warm, I see how long I can keep them warm for. It's exciting. Oh my god, it's like I've been waiting for this for all day. Like, you could see the smile on my face. But it's just scary. I just don't like touching fish bags. And I don't want to take them out of the cooler. I want them to be alive and stuff, but I don't want to take them out of the cooler. Oh my god. I just don't like being that close to Discus. I love my Discus, but I just don't like being that close to them. I just feel like they're dead. Alright. I'm gonna do it anyway because I can see this one swimming. That is so pretty. Like, that's so pretty. But they're freaking out in the bag, and I don't want to scare them. Okay, just do that. I definitely do not want to stress these guys out. That's the last thing I would want to do. I just want them to be in like a secure location. Not leaning up against something. Oh my god, that's so pretty. And it's funny because I saved the cooler from last time I got Discus and Discus on, so I'm just putting them in a different cooler, the same size. Hoping it's not gonna tip over. These are gonna look so cool when they color up and everything. Alright, I can see the other one. It's kind of scary. Don't really want to. Like, I absolutely love Discus, but it's just so creepy to pick up the bag, and I hate scaring them. You're not gonna see them very well. That is such a gorgeous Discus. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, I'm gonna go grab my temperature thing. I'll be right back. Okay. Hello, Sandy Farrell and Mary Page Glenn. Yes. Yes, Mary. I did. There's one bag in here and one bag over on this side. I saved the cooler from the last time I got Discus from Discus Hans, and I just put the bag in here, the first bag that I showed. They're so gorgeous. I'm just so happy. John Larson, welcome. John Larson said when they were coming out of the box, for the first time it's better to have the light off in the room and your tank. I'm going to turn the tank light off. I'll be right back. Here we go. My light's off. It's not making that much of a difference because I still got all these tank lights on. I'm thinking. Welcome, Sandy. Sandy, number 2. Alright. I'm gonna take the temperature of these. And it says just hold it on the outside of the bag. If it's sealed, but I don't think that's doing anything. And I said, oh my god! Yeah, it's definitely not doing anything. Alright, I'm gonna find out a way of taking the temperature of these bags. Should I just open them? I think I should just open them. God. Hi, Skipper. Alrighty, I'm gonna go grab a bucket. That's the only way I can think of doing it. I did this last time, but I don't think the way I did it last time was the best idea. a bucket. Pour them into. Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna start acclimating them. This is the way I did it last time. And Andre Ellis, why would chat get disabled? I was doing my blackworm culture and I was setting it up and I was having a great time. And then chat got disabled, I'm thinking because I'm a child. But I don't think it'll get disabled. We've made it 21 minutes, so I think it's fine. So I think it's fine. I don't really care. I don't think anything needs to be done about that. Okay, yes, I'll flip the bags. That's a better idea. See, I was thinking of how I'm going to acclimate them. Alright, I'm going to float them in a tank. I'll try and show you them. I don't know how well you're going to see them. Alright, one bag's floating. I don't know how I feel about floating them. Hopefully he comes down. He or she. Hello, Andre.
How's it going? I'm just here so your chat don't get disabled. I'm still at work. Oops.
What did you say? I'm gonna float bag number 2. I think floating them is stressing me out more. Because there's other distance in there. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Hi, Larry. Yeah, I'm just gonna put them in the bucket. That's what I did last time, and I'm gonna do it this time, only because the other discus are going up to the bag, and I don't want them stressing me out, so I'm just gonna put them in a bucket.
Now can you actually hear me?
I can hear it.
I was just saying I'm at work. I'm just here so you don't get disabled.
Okay.
Where's your discus from this time? Where'd you get your discus?
Discus Hans. Petroman sent them to me from Discus Hans, which was really nice. Right now I'm trying to get the rubber bands off of the bag. They put a lot of rubber bands on this one bag. Like an insane amount. There has to be at least 3 on here. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to cut the bag. I'm going to try and get the rest of the rubber bands off. And then, if I can't do that, I'm just going to resort to cutting the bag. Hello, Jeffress Fish Keeping. Yep, fish unboxing. Right now I'm trying to get the rubber band off the bag. It's very confusing on how they put the rubber bands on. There's so many in here. That's a good thing. We know the bag isn't not going to leak. We'll pop open at least. Hello, Pepling Creek Aquatics.
Geek Boy said try fingernail clippers for them rubber bands.
Yeah. I want to try to save the rubber bands, so. I mean, I would love to just cut the bag at this point, but I'm determined to try and get the rubber bands off. If I can't do that, I'm going to just resort to cutting the bag open. But there are so many rubber bands on here. But I think I can do it. Wasn't Jess supposed to stream this morning? I thought she said she was going to stream. I was looking for her, but I couldn't find her. I mean, maybe she went live and I didn't know. But alright, I got the rubber bands off. And I'm surprised there's only 2 on here, but they're like 2 large ones. I thought I was literally never going to get that bag open. And it's kind of weird because my Santerums were shipped with like a blackout bag. Blackout layer on their bag. And these ones were. I'm hoping this bag isn't leaking, but there's a good amount of water in that bag. I'm just going to get the discus out of the bag. See, all that work.
Everyone in chat said.
Oh, roast streamed. Alright, now I'm going to get the second one out of the bag. I'm just going to cut this one because I did not have a fun time getting the rubber bands off of the last one. I just hope they don't get scared. Alrighty, second discus is now in the bucket. And I'm going to start a drip acclimation line to go to the tank. They're both in the bucket. I'm going to go grab a drip acclimating line real quick. Alrighty, so I'm going to put the camera here. I'm not going to turn my light on, so you're not going to be able to see a whole lot. I'm going to run this line to their bucket. Alright, the line is now running through the bucket. And now I'm going to take the temperature of the water. So the water in the shipping bag is 75.8 degrees. Oh, really? Still in here? You have a drip acclimator on your shopping list? That's like one of the first things I got when I was doing saltwater. Because before that, I had never acclimated. Well, I had acclimated fish. I never drip acclimated fish. I had just always floated them, put like a cup of water in there, and then scooped them out of the bag. But with saltwater, I don't know if you have to drip acclimate them, but I like drip acclimating them because that's what's best. I don't know if there is another option in that case. But I know that I always drip acclimate my discus and my saltwater inhabitants. And when I got all those guppies from Jess, I drip acclimated each bucket, but I only had one drip acclimating line and like 6 buckets. Oh. That's always fun. But I have their bucket right there. I'm going challenge of acclimating, so I'm gonna start to pick up these bags. One discus was triple bagged, one discus was double bagged. But they're pretty durable bags still. I will be right back. Alright, so I'm trying to get the rubber bands off of the bag just to try and save them. So I didn't really have a method to the last time. Tank top tropics. How long do you acclimate? Until the temperatures are the same. Last time I acclimated my guppies, it only took like half an hour each bag. And I say only a half an hour. It took a half an hour each bucket. But last time I did the discus, it took, I want to say like 2 hours. And that wasn't like me live streaming or anything. That was just like me straight acclimating them. Nothing else. Alright, I broke one rubber band. I'm going to try and get that after. I did save this one bag. So I got one bag to keep. I'm going to rinse it out, obviously. But the rest are garbage. Rubber bands. So right now I'm just putting the heat pack in the cooler. And I kept the cooler from the last time I got discus from them. For some odd reason. It ended up being my chair for the past few weeks. I don't know, it's a nice little portable chair. Hold on. They're perfect. They fit right under my desk. Very, very strange to have coolers as a seat, but works great. Stellinia said, I pour a half a cup of water in container every 20 minutes. After 1 hour, they're done. That's a good idea. maybe I'll do that. Well, what fish have you acclimated that way? Have you acclimated discus that way? Well, I'm sure if you're talking about like a tropical guppy or something, then it would probably take like a little bit longer for discus because I keep my discus. They're at 83 right now, and that's only because the heater went out and it got down to 69. It went out like it had to been as soon as I went to sleep because it dropped to 69 degrees in a discus tank. Like if it was my guppy tank, I would have been like, I don't want to say 100% fine, but I wouldn't have been as upset. I wouldn't have been as mad at the heater.
What did you say your discus are at?
Huh?
What temp did you say your discus are at?
My discus are at 83 degrees right now. And that's only because the heater went out and I was trying to slowly get them back up to what they were at. I mean, that was a pretty dangerous drop because they were at like 85 and they went down to 69 during the night, which was very scary, but very happy that they're all still okay. I don't know how from that type of temperature fluctuation, but they're all still okay. So I wanted to slowly get them back up to what they were at, which was 85. But I decided to just keep them at 80, 83 to 82, well, 82 to 83-ish, only because I knew that these discus were coming. And I just wanted to have it at a lower temperature. So when I was acclimating these new discus, it wouldn't take as long to try and get them up to 87 or something. But after they're in, within the next few days, I'll get the temperature up to 86-ish. 86 to 87-ish.
That's just interesting. I knew discus like it hot, but I didn't know they like it that hot.
Yeah, I kept my previous discus at 82. I set the heater to 82, and my water would always be heated to like 80. And then these discus are kept at 85 to 87. So I just decided, because they're going to get cooler in shipping. So I just decided to keep it a little bit cooler for a little bit. And then as soon as these new discus are in, I'll move that back up to 85. And then 86 the next day, and then 87. But I'm just picking up.
I don't care. So you drip acclimate, you take water out.
I do take water out. I'm gonna go grab a cup of. I'm gonna go grab a cup so I can put some water in the bucket, even though there's a drip line. All right, I got my cup and I got my cat. Can't do anything without a cat. See, I love these discus. Whenever I come over to their tank, they come like they're gonna come get something. And they come up to me, and it's so cute.
What's up,
got some
Mike?
water.
Still in you said temp fluctuations are normal in nature, so he thinks it will be fine just for not long.
Yeah, they didn't stay at 69 for long. When I woke up and I saw that error reading on the heater, like, I don't even know how early it was. I think it was like 6 or 7 in the morning. And I had woke up early that day, and I'm so happy I woke up earlier than I was hoping. Because I don't know what I would have done if that was at 69 for longer. I would have been so mad. Well, I was very mad. I was very mad that the discus were so cold compared to what I keep them at. $79.2. That's what they're at right now. And the tank's at 83. So when I got my order from Rose Aquatics today, I got these nice little stickers. Thought I'd show them. The video of the unboxing is going up later today. But we got a lot of nice stuff from her, including some of her superfood, which is really cool. Hi, Florida Fish Rescue. Welcome. Dave Farrell. Welcome. If I could have like the largest, if I could have one tank but any size, it'd be like a 200-gallon discus tank. I absolutely love guppies, the fancy guppies. I have a couple lines of guppies, platinum tiger mosaics, Moscow butterfly, Santa Claus and icicle, and then I have a couple trios of the Dumbo blue dragons from Jess. So I do have guppies, and I love the guppies. But I just think with like a 200-gallon discus tank, you can have so much variety. Welcome, Bottom Dwellers Aquarium. Yeah, pretty much this entire stream is just me acclimating these new fish. Well, this entire stream is me acclimating these fish. That's pretty much all I plan on doing. I didn't have school today, so I've been impatiently waiting for these fish. I don't have school until like April 12th or April 13th, which is pretty nice. I can be on a lot of people's streams that way. I'll be right back. All
I'm
right.
just curious, did the rest of the world get cold all of a sudden? It's snowing here.
I'm going to take the temperature of the water again. Alrighty. So the temperature is like 82, roughly 82 in the bag. So they're good to go in. I'm gonna grab a net. Alright, so I'm gonna get them in. I don't know if they're fighting or what. Like, let me see if I can connect my phone. But I bet if I connect my phone, they're not gonna do it anymore. Yeah, so I don't know if they're fighting or doing something. I don't know. We'll see.
Free Tank Top said he's backstage.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hi, Tank Top.
How's it going?
Good. How about you?
Good. Would have came on earlier, but I just got home.
Alright, I'm gonna mute on the tablet. I'm gonna try and show them. I don't know, they're kind of just acting weird. I don't know, they kind of look cool. But at the same time, I'm kind of concerned. They're not like acting like swim bladder or anything, but the only thing I can say is they look like they're pretty much dancing. I'm gonna turn the overhead light on just for showing you. So, give me just a minute. Alright, so this is the discus. Wait, let me try and pin myself. Alright, so these are the discus. I don't know if they'll. You can't really see them. But, like, I don't know how to explain it. One looks like. See, it's doing it right now. I wish I could show it better. I don't know if you can see that very well. But, like, one will start. Yeah, kind of moving like that. Like, I can see that you can't see it, which is horrible. I don't know how I pinned that message, but I wish you could see it better. But one will, like, kind of wag its tail, like, kind of like a guppy. How they wiggle, I guess. And then one will do that, and then the other one will do that, and then they'll kind of put their mouths together, I guess. That's how you explain it. I don't know. Okay, let me see if I can go grab a different phone.
Are they just like nipping at each other?
They're not exactly nipping. That's just kind of the weird thing. It's so difficult to explain. Let me try and grab a different phone, like my father's phone or something, because he's got a pretty good.
Are they both males or females or mixed?
Okay, so I don't know their genders. I don't know if you can give a gender to a discus. I don't know how to get their gender. I'm going to go try and grab a different phone to try and show this before I put them in the tank. Because like I said, I don't know if they're fighting or something else. Because they were separated in the bag, so I don't know. Alright, so I grabbed a different phone. I'm going to mute my laptop. So let me.
I don't but see, they put their mouths together, and then they kind of, yeah. See, that's them putting their mouths together. I don't know if
Yeah,
it's
it looks like they're lip locking.
yeah, I don't know what that is.
I mean, it's hard to see.
Yeah,
I can see their little eyes.
yeah. I'm trying to wait for them to do it, but see, one will like, I guess, wag its tail. I don't know, but then they'll put their mouth together.
Yeah, it looks like they're nipping at each other. Really, it
Yeah,
might look different on your end.
I'm just going to try and get them in the tank. I'm just going to try and get them in the tank, and then maybe they'll not be aggressive, I guess. Let me exit this all the way out.
Yeah, they'll have a lot more room in the tank.
Yeah. So I'm going to get them in. And hopefully they're not mean to each other, and if they are, I don't have another tank for these fish, so just going to hope for the best. Wish
You can see in My Fish Tank Aquatics.
there's a better way to show them going in. But this is the best I can do. I had the lights turned off on the aquarium. Right one.
Are they pretty good size, Bree, already?
Yeah, they're 3 inches, so they're the same size as my other ones. I'm just hoping that they all get along. Yeah, because I'm introducing these 2 checkerboards after these Santeros are right in here. Let me try and show them. The lighter ones are the new ones. I'm just hoping they all get along. Well, that's pretty much this whole stream. We went for an hour. So I'm gonna put some Tresco in there, let them sit for a little bit. I'm gonna feed them. And hopefully they all get along. So we're gonna end it here. Thanks everybody for coming. To see me, not really see the discus being acclimated, but enjoy some time while they're being acclimated. And I'll give an update on them tomorrow. So thanks.
Later.